Life isn't a smooth, predictable path. It's a rich tapestry woven with moments of joy and inevitable hardship. It's through navigating these bumps in the road that true resilience is cultivated. Resilience isn't about being untouched by difficulty, but rather about possessing the inner strength to adapt, learn, and move forward effectively in its wake. Consider the analogy of a tree in a storm. A fragile sapling might break under pressure, while a mature tree, having weathered countless storms, bends but ultimately endures. The experiences you've navigated in life act as the winds and rains that strengthen your inner core. If you've navigated the following 8 significant life experiences, you've likely developed a level of resilience that surpasses the average person. Let's explore the psychological and developmental impact of each. 1. Navigating significant loss. The crucible of emotional strength. Loss in its various forms, the passing of a loved one, the dissolution of a meaningful relationship, or the disruption of a significant life structure, is a universal human experience. Psychologically, loss forces us to confront grief, a complex emotional process involving stages like denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance, though not always linear. Successfully navigating this process builds emotional resilience by teaching us coping mechanisms for intense pain, fostering adaptation to altered realities, and cultivating a deeper understanding of the impermanence of life. Enduring tough financial times, cultivating resourcefulness and adaptability. Financial hardship can trigger significant stress, impacting self-esteem and interpersonal relationships. From a psychological perspective, navigating financial scarcity often necessitates the development of resourcefulness. Finding creative solutions with limited means, it demands prioritization of needs over wants, the discipline of budgeting, and an increased awareness of the value of resources. Moreover, surviving financial adversity can bolster self-efficacy, the belief in one's ability to succeed in specific situations. Having weathered this storm, you've likely honed your problem-solving skills and developed a stronger sense of your capacity to persevere under pressure. Surmounting major health challenges, strengthening inner resolve and acceptance, confronting significant health issues, whether physical or mental, demands immense inner strength and adaptability. These challenges often require individuals to redefine their sense of normalcy and learn to live with new limitations or realities. Psychologically, overcoming a major health challenge can foster resilience through the development of coping strategies for pain, discomfort, and uncertainty. It often necessitates cultivating patience, self-compassion, and a focus on what can be controlled. Furthermore, the process can lead to increased self-awareness and a deeper appreciation for one's physical and mental well-being. Rebuilding life after disaster demonstrates adaptability and foundational strength. Experiencing and recovering from disasters, whether natural or human-made, tests the very foundations of one's life. The loss of home, possessions, and security can be profoundly traumatic. The process of rebuilding after such events requires significant emotional and psychological resilience. It involves processing trauma, managing grief and fear, and finding the inner resources to start anew. This experience often fosters a profound sense of agency, the belief in one's ability to influence events and create change. Successfully rebuilding demonstrates an extraordinary capacity for adaptation, problem-solving, and the ability to find hope and construct a future even after profound loss. Overcoming deep-seated fear, expanding your comfort zone, and building self-efficacy. Fear, while a natural protective mechanism, can also be a significant limiting factor in life. Confronting and overcoming deep-seated fears requires a conscious effort to push beyond perceived limitations. Psychologically, the process of overcoming fear involves facing the feared stimulus, often gradually, and challenging the negative beliefs associated with it. This process, often referred to as exposure therapy in a clinical context, builds resilience by increasing self-efficacy and demonstrating one's ability to manage previously overwhelming emotions. Reinventing yourself. Embracing change and fostering identity flexibility. Moments of feeling lost or unfulfilled can prompt a significant act of resilient self-reinvention. This involves questioning established paths, taking risks, and forging a new sense of identity or purpose. Psychologically, self-reinvention requires adaptability, a willingness to embrace uncertainty, and the courage to step outside one's comfort zone. It often involves introspection, the exploration of new interests and values, and the development of new skills. Successfully navigating a period of self-reinvention fosters identity flexibility, the ability to adapt one's sense of self in response to changing circumstances, a crucial aspect of resilience in a dynamic world. Surviving failure, cultivating perseverance and a growth mindset. Failure is an inevitable part of the human experience. How we respond to it, however, is a key determinant of our resilience. Surviving failure and learning from it is a powerful indicator of inner strength. Psychologically, resilience in the face of failure involves the ability to regulate negative emotions, to analyze mistakes for learning opportunities, and to maintain motivation despite setbacks. It fosters perseverance, the ability to persist in the face of difficulty. Having bounced back from failure demonstrates a capacity for self-compassion and a belief in one's ability to eventually succeed. Maintaining hope during dark times, the foundation of psychological endurance. Perhaps one of the most profound indicators of resilience is the ability to maintain hope during periods of significant adversity. When circumstances feel overwhelming and bleak, holding on to the belief that things can improve is a testament to inner strength. Psychologically, hope is a powerful motivator and a key component of psychological well-being. It allows individuals to envision a positive future and fuels their efforts to navigate challenging circumstances. Maintaining hope in dark times often involves cognitive reframing, finding alternative, more positive ways of viewing a situation, and drawing on inner resources and support systems. This ability to see beyond the present suffering is a cornerstone of resilience. Final thoughts. Your experiences are your strength. Resilience isn't an innate trait. It's a capacity developed through navigating life's inevitable challenges. The experiences outlined above, while difficult, serve as powerful catalysts for growth, forging within you a strength and adaptability that surpasses the average. Recognize the profound lessons embedded in your journey. You haven't just lived through these experiences, you've grown because of them. Embrace your story, for it is a testament to your remarkable resilience.